219 Tiger here with another video. Today's video is going to be on BPD, which stands for Borderline Personality Disorder. It's something that doesn't get talked a whole lot about. I wish it would. There's a lot of stigma with it. It does get thrown around, but it's quite common. More common than what people realize it is. And there is like a lot of stigma with it. It's a lot of negative stigma with it. And it's kind of sad in some ways. Now, a lot of times what comes with that is fear of abandonment, extreme mood swings, unstable relationships, impulsive or self-destruction tendencies, unstable self-image, self-harm, paranoia, disassociation, and chronic feelings of emptiness. Now, I'm seeing a doctor about that because I may have it. When I was originally diagnosed, I was diagnosed with manic depressive, which is a form of being bipolar. Like I said, again, with it, BPD is manageable. Like, it's not the end of the world, but there is a lot of stigma with it. It's actually quite sad. And it's something I wish would be talked more about, because we don't talk about it. I mean, at all. And you know, a lot of the times, I mean, like, yes, there is treatment for it. It's not something like, I mean, you know, treatment can last for years or be lifelong. I mean, and my treatment for my depression could be lifelong. I mean, I've been depressed since I was like really little. So, like, I mean, a lot of times, you have to see a medical profession. There are people that will go out and diagnose themselves right off the bat, and it's something you have to kind of be careful. It is it is an emotional disease. I mean, it's got different names, emotional dysregularity disorder. Probably saying the word wrong, but I'll leave it in the description. Again, like, a lot of the symptoms include emotional instability, feeling of worthlessness, insecurity, impulsiveness, impaired social relations. I know at least here in the U.S. there's over 3 million people that have it. You know what I mean? It's actually quite common. No, I don't quote me on what the medications for it are, because I don't exactly know. That's something you would actually have to see, a physician for. And I recommend, if you think you have it, to see a physician. Don't self-diagnose yourself, because self-diagnosing yourself is not a good thing. And it is treatable. It is hard. Like I said, I posted in my last video, I have my good days with my depression, and then I have my really days where I'm completely, utterly down in the dumps, and I do kind of sometimes see some of these symptoms in myself. Doesn't mean I have BPD, not necessarily. But my best thing is if you're somebody that has these traits, your best thing is to go see a doctor. My hair keeps getting up in my foot. My hair is a mess. I need a haircut badly. My suggestion to you is see a psychologist. You know, see a doctor about it. You know, it is a mental illness. I mean, so it's nothing you can control. It's not your fault, so please don't blame yourself for it. You know, it's a brain imbalance. Same thing with depression. People think, just get over it. You know, why can't you just be happy? It is a brain disorder. It is a brain disorderment. You know, and, you know, again, you know, people may, you know, again, people may experience compulsive behavior, risk-taking behavior, self-destruction behavior, self-harm, social isolation, or lack of restraint. Moods may be angry, anxious, general discontent, guilt, loneliness, mood swings, or sadness. You know, depression, distorted self-image, narcissism, thoughts of suicide. That's a couple more of the symptoms. My thing is, again, you know, consult your medical authority on it. You know what I mean? There is treatments, obviously. I mean, with most everything. I mean, but a lot of it may include, you know, therapy is definitely going to be one of them. I know that. Like, again, don't quote me on a medication. But I think it's something we need to talk about. We need to discuss more too, because yes, we talk about depression, but there's different mental illnesses out there that we don't talk about. You know, I have a friend who has schizophrenia. He's one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. You want to know that he has it, and you know, until he tells you. You know, he is on medication and all that, but the people that do know he has it, schizophrenia is very, very stigmatized too, and I'm going to talk more about schizophrenia also. Probably within the next couple of videos, I'll probably be talking about schizophrenia. But again, a lot of it ain't your fault. A lot of it is not your fault. Please don't self-diagnose yourself. A lot of people tend to want to do these little fake online. My advice to you is please see a physician. They can tell you more. You can Google it. You can Google the symptoms and go and tell them what you're experiencing. You have got to tell them what you are experiencing. A lot of people make the mistake is they're not open and honest, and they're not telling the physician what is going on. And if you don't tell your physician what's going on, they cannot help you. And like I said, I'm gonna be talking more about BPD and schizophrenia and other mental illnesses. So stay tuned for that. But I'm going to end the video here. Sorry about the noise in the background. There's some work being done, and it's out of my control, sadly. But I will see you guys next video. Stay strong, stay lucid, be kind to one another, and I will see you guys next video.